In this video, we're going to go over the updated installation guidelines on a Shimano 9100 or R8000 OSPW system. To get started, we're going to have our bike in the stand. We're going to go ahead and remove the rear wheel and take the chain off. We will not be reusing the old chain, so you will want a longer chain with the new system. To remove the initial pulley system here, we're going to shift up to clear either the servo motor or the cable retention point on your derailleur. First, with the Phillips, we'll locate and remove the rotation stop screw. Then carefully let the derailleur cage unwind, reducing spring tension. And now with the T10 on the bottom of the derailleur body, we will remove the retention pin. This is only threaded for about 5 millimeters, and then it'll slide out. Make sure to hold on to this retention pin as we'll reuse it, as well as the stock spring and dust cover. Remove this from the stock derailleur pulley, set aside. We'll now unpackage and get ready to install the new system. CeramicSpeed OSPW. Got to pull out a bottle of pulley oil. Overview instructions with a sticker sheet. And we'll undo the bread tie on the back of the foam and release the system. From here, we'll go ahead and we're going to line up the factory spring and dust cover is hooked in. We'll go first into the derailleur. We go all the way from high to low with 4 steps of spring tension. We're going to set second from lowest to give the best all-around balance of shift quality and efficiency. We'll press in and have that engage in the hook and lightly have the dust cover resting there, ready to do a line up on the back of the derailleur. Now with our oversized system, the stock spring and dust cover on there, we're going to go ahead and pull back on the derailleur body, point the oversized forward, and we're going to line up the post, the spring, and the dust cover on the back of the derailleur. Bring everything in line. You're going to make sure you have nice smooth movement. Then we're going to go ahead and hold together and rotate back over the ramped cage plate and secure here at the rotation stop block. We'll reinstall the installation pin, and using a T10, we'll tighten this back down to a light torque. Go ahead and check we still have free movement and the cage stops naturally. We'll be ready to shift back down, install our chain, put the wheel back on. With this system set up with a standard size front chain ring, we're going to do a 112 link new chain. For a standard Shimano chain, it's removing 1 full set of links or 2 individual links. If you're using a compact chain ring or a smaller cassette in the back, then we suggest starting with 110 links. If installing a Shimano chain, take careful note to see if it is a directional chain with the proper side out. Feed through the cassette. We'll use a quick link to install this. On the UFO chain, the bread tie signifies the outside facing pate of the chain. Remove that. We're ready to install the rear wheel. Now, we'll check our top and our bottom stops, make any necessary barrel adjustments, we'll be good to move forward. Important thing to note is you want to look for around 5 millimeters of space between the upper pulley and the cassette to keep nice, crisp shifting throughout. 2mm will adjust your derailleur settings on the back. And we're good to go.